welcome to Tiny Treasures.
One day, there was a girl named Dorothy and her dog Toto. Their house got picked up by a tornado, and before she knew it, she landed in a place called Oz. The Munchkins of Munchkin Land welcomed her, including the Lollipop Guild. They gave her a big lollipop. Then came the Good Witch of the North. Her name was
Glinda.
Glinda welcomed Dorothy to Munchkin Land, but all of a sudden, out of a house popped the Wicked Witch of the West. She was upset because Dorothy's house had landed on her sister, the Wicked Witch of the East. She was wearing some magical ruby slippers, and the Wicked Witch of the West wanted those slippers. Glinda quickly used her magic and put the ruby slippers on Dorothy's feet and told her to follow the yellow brick road. She came across the Scarecrow. The Scarecrow wanted
A brain.
He joined Dorothy. Dorothy was headed to see the Wizard of Oz so she could go home to Kansas. And so they carried on along the yellow brick road until they met with the
Tinman.
The Tinman so desperately wanted a
Heart.
They carried on along the yellow brick road, but they had to be careful of the Wicked Witch of the West. Ee-hee-hee-hee! She always wanted to watch Dorothy through the crystal ball because she wanted the ruby slippers. They continued along and found the
Lion.
And the lion so desperately wanted some
Courage.
So they all went to the Emerald City to meet with the Wizard of Oz. The Emerald City welcomed the four of them. At first they were scared of the wizard, but they realized he was a very friendly man and he was able to help all of them. He presented the Scarecrow with a diploma, the Tin Man with a heart, and the Lion with a Medal of Courage. He offered to take Dorothy on his hot air balloon home to Kansas. But as the wizard got in his balloon, the balloon flew up into the air without Dorothy. Now how was she going to get back to Kansas? Glinda the Good Witch came down into the Emerald City and told Dorothy if she clicks her heels 3 times and says there's no place like home, the ruby slippers would take her back to Kansas. And that's what Dorothy did, and she ended up back home safe and sound. And thank you for coming to Tiny Treasures. Please subscribe to our videos.
Bye.
Bye.